What's going on? A pluses, nerd mixers. Hey, we ain't had a proper episode of Anime Assemble for a while. But you know what I decided to get you guys? My Dragon Ball superhero review right here for you, live and direct. And I saw this subtitle and English dub. And I'm gonna tell you, it was awesome both ways. I was actually surprised that, to me, how decent this movie actually was, especially going back and sitting on the subtitle for a while and then coming back and actually watching the English dub actually made me appreciate it a little bit more. Made me appreciate what Gohan's went through. Made me appreciate the fact that doing like 3D CG, you know what I'm saying, animation, especially as clean as they did, isn't as easy as people might think it is, you know what I'm saying, compared to actually hand-drawn stuff. Like, we all love the hand-drawn art of Z, Dragon Ball, a lot of these other, you know what I'm saying, things to be watched, but with the levels that are coming in animation, with the Jujutsu Kaisen, with Demon Slayer, with and many more, you know, I'm stepping up with Dragon Ball, especially if it's in the movies. I'm cool with the super art right now, depending on who's drawing it when we watch the actual regular television show. But with the Dragon Ball movies, it makes it feel that much more epic. Man, I agree with Forever World. You know what I'm saying? I agree with almost everybody who reviewed this. I went in with low expectations. I normally go in with low expectations for Dragon Ball movies when it comes to storyline, what's happening. It just seems like storyline, the story doesn't matter. They just do whatever when it comes to that. But on this one, I was actually pretty digging it. Me being a father, I related to what Gohan was going through, and I understand what Piccolo was trying to drive out of Gohan. And Gohan has surpassed Goku almost in every iteration of what we see through the Z series. I think it was 3 times. When the fight with Raditz, when his power level spiked, Super Saiyan 2, when he was fighting Cell, and then in the Buu Saga when he had his unlocked potential before Goku went Super Saiyan 3. Look, man. Hey, Gohan, again, is the strongest Z fighter. Right now, as we know what's going on, this movie takes place, I think, 3 years after the Tournament of Power, because Pan is 3. So, and Pan's a little tough 3-year-old, you know what I'm saying, compared to what she was going through and Piccolo putting her through. But to follow Jiro's grandson, you know what I'm saying, and then Magenta, you know what I'm saying, the Red Ribbon armies, you know what I'm saying, just to follow that lineage and see that they're still around doing the same thing we're doing, except for Hado, who really wasn't trying to take over the world seemingly like his grandfather was, who is more brilliant than what his grandfather was. He wanted to create superheroes. The thing I love about Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 is their design. It really reminds me of Super Sentai. Here at this channel, you know, we go Power Rangers crazy, right? Well, these two characters remind me Power Rangers in every aspect, from their attire to their attacks, from him putting the hologram thing in their back, so when they attack, the bam, boom, bow actually like pops up on the screen, to have Piccolo going, what the heck is going, you know what I'm saying, on when they're fighting. It's incredible. Well, what happens is the Red Ribbon Army goes to Hado to trick him into building robots, you know what I'm saying, to help them solidify the Red Ribbon Army. He doesn't want to do it. He's on his superhero tip, but they end up showing our Z fighters in a bad light, like they're lizard aliens or something going to take over. You know what I'm saying? So he ends up, I'm going to be a superhero. I'm going to save the world from these creatures, whatever they are. And with Vegeta and Goku and Broly training on Whis, they're not no help. They're not answering no calls or nothing like that. So they did a little dope thing in order to write out, you know what I'm saying, our main characters, and let our B plot heroes actually step up and have to do something about this, which again I think was incredible, because this whole thing was about Piccolo and Gohan. From Piccolo going to make the wish in order to unlock his latent potential, and ended up getting a form that looked similar to me, like King Piccolo, and being able to change sizes and shrink sizes just like King Piccolo did, you know what I'm saying, back in the regular Dragon Ball in the World Tournament. And Piccolo getting a little bit older, and you seeing the pink, you know what I'm saying, go away, and it changed to like a lighter yellow because he's getting older, actually helps you look at the time past with Gohan and Pan and them, you know what I'm saying, getting older. Incredible, man. Incredible. Piccolo's form looks like a tank. I'm hoping that's something that can come around like in the super manga or in the super series in order to have Piccolo be able to fight more alongside our heroes, because we know Vegeta's got the ultra ego, Goku's got the ultra instinct. You know, we want them to be able to level up and be able to keep up with them, because we know, hey, there might be a tournament power 2 around the way with these other universes that got wished back with Android 17 Wish. And we want to make sure that our boys can actually step up to the plate and be able to do something about that, right? So Piccolo gets the huge power boost, amazing power set. You know what I'm saying? I love it, being able to change sizes and just really put a whooping on people now, right? Like his durability now is coupled with strength. You know what I'm saying? He's like the Incredible Hulk of the squad now. You know what I'm saying? Except super, super intelligent. Then we get Gohan, who Piccolo, the plot of the movie's kind of dumb. Like, Piccolo's trying to figure what's going on with the Red Ribbon Army. He's trying to figure out what's going on with all these robots and stuff like that. So he infiltrates. He sees what's going on. He helps them kidnap Pan. And by kidnapping Pan, he's hoping that it'll unlock Gohan's latent potential. He's trying to get Gohan to go fight, but all Gohan wants to do is study and write and do all the stuff he wants to do for work. He doesn't want to train or nothing like that. But then Gohan finds out that Pan's been kidnapped, goes bonkers. The scene that we see in the trailer where Gohan arrives and it's just range, you know what I'm saying, drip. Yo, that was the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Period. Yo, period. I love that. And I can't wait, you know what I'm saying, to see more animation like that, hopefully in future movies and what's going to go on. That was dope. But to make a long story short and what's going on with this review, man, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 were really dope. On half of commission them, got commissioned with making another Cell, a Cell Max, which luckily for our Z fighters ends up being brought out incomplete. You know what I'm saying? So it pops out incomplete. It's this huge monstrous thing. It makes me feel like you're fighting the final boss on like a Marvel vs. Capcom game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's just huge. And you got all our Z fighters trying to fight this big, huge, you know what I'm saying, thing. So it again makes me feel more like the Sentai, you know what I'm saying, the Super Sentai layout, because now we got our heroes fighting this big monster. The only thing they couldn't do is that they couldn't grab a robot and have it form up, which I'm so glad they didn't have it form up in order to fight this huge thing, right? So you got Piccolo super powered. You got Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 trying to do what they do. You got Gohan doing work. You got Krillin doing work, solar flashing all over the place and stuff like that. So that's really interesting, and you know what I'm saying, what they're doing. So I'm totally digging that and love that aspect of what's popping off, right? But Gamma 2 ends up sacrificing himself in order to try to do a damaging blow to this Cell Max. And what happens? Y'all know what happened when Android 16 got stomped on, right? Gohan went beast mode. Literally, as he unawakened like this Super Saiyan 2, like the you can tell Toriyama pays attention to what's going on, you know what I'm saying, in the fandom world, because there were like illustrations of people who drew this a long time ago, hoping that like this would be a next step for Gohan. I don't understand why his hair was so long, like it grew, so maybe it was similar to like Super Saiyan 3, but his version of it, dubbed Gohan Beast, dude looks amazing, power is crazy, and wants to just stomping on Cell Max. The one thing I like about this fight too is that it didn't end with a Kamehameha, right? Because even though Goku is Gohan's father, Piccolo's his master. He defeated Cell Max, who, man, this fight dragged on forever. Cell Max was like he was going to be impossible to beat. I actually thought that, like, Goku and Vegeta were actually going to have to pop up to do this. Like, the Z fighters that were there weren't going to be able to do it. But Piccolo and Gohan pulled it out. Gohan finished the fight with the special beam cannon. Come on, man. In homage to his master. Just like Goku always used the Kamehameha in homage of his master, Master Roshi, even though he's been trained by way better people than Master Roshi. You notice how he always wears Master Roshi's garb. Anytime you see Gohan get serious, he ain't got on that orange and blue. He got on that purple and white. And he gets down. This movie was really, to me, off the chain. And anybody who hasn't seen it, I would say go see it. And I feel like it's something that if you watch it and you haven't followed the Super series, you know what I'm saying, it'll make you go back and watch. At least watch the Tournament of Power. This moral arc and this granola arc in the manga is really good to follow along with too, because I feel like it's setting up something big for the future, especially with what we announced the other day, Black Frieza coming back. Gohan needed somewhat of a power boost like this, and it kind of makes me feel like I want to know where he scales at, if this is after, you know what I'm saying, where we're at, where this level of Gohan Beast the Orange Piccolo will scale with this Black Frieza. So I already know that's going to be the rave of what's going on the internet right now. I give this movie a 7 out of 10. There's stuff that just dragged on. There was goofiness that I didn't like. The plot was simple, but some of these fights, especially the one with Cell Max, especially Gohan fighting Gamma 1, Gohan fighting Gamma 2, Piccolo and all them in there, Piccolo going Orange Piccolo, all of that was amazing and made this worthwhile for me to spend my 15 bucks on. Let me know what you thought about Dragon Ball Superhero in the comments below. And by the way, Pan's a beast. Pan is a beast, and I hope in the future we stay around with Dragon Ball long enough to see Pan's story when she gets older. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel right here. If you want more anime content from A+ Hero Report, go ahead and follow us at Anime Assembled. We're always posting stuff up there. We're always trying to keep up with the anime news and reviews and everything like that. And don't forget to follow us at A+ Opinions everywhere. And you can follow me personally at Nerd Mix Music and Nerd Mix Alpha. So until next time, guys, which 9 times out of 10 will be Monday, because I'm sorry, House of the Dragon came out and I shut down for when it comes to Game of Thrones. And I'm so happy this is back. So make sure you check out the She-Hulk review that I put up Friday. You guys got to see this Dragon Ball Superhero review that came up Saturday in place of Anime Assembled episode. And House of the Dragon, Monday, 1 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I can't wait to see you guys later. Keep it anime. Anime lovers. Animes unite. Anime Assembled. Indie out. Peace.